Uganda, what brand? We love dancehall down Uganda. And we appreciate Jamaican dance, we love Jamaican dance, and love Jamaica. And myself, I'm Jamaican from St. Anne. So when we get conscious, when you Uganda, you feel at home and feel anything creature is
welcome to Uganda. What have you observed so far? What should we wait for? What would you like to tell the Ugandan people?
First of all, bless up, good afternoon. Big up to all the sponsors. Big up to the police force. Big up to the fans. Big up to the artists. You know what I mean? Enough respect to all the people. I must say a lot of young people behind these cameras. And I like that, you know, because I think coming here and seeing the things that people are tagging me on Instagram is top quality. And then I'm looking at the equipment, and it's not the highest quality equipment, but it's the highest quality product. And that is from young people and innovation, because they know the different style and the different thing. You know what I mean? So big up to all the young people in the media field and all the creatives, all the artists once again. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be here. You know what I mean? I can't believe this is 8-9 years later. Big up to Olivia. This wouldn't have happened if it's not for Olivia. For many ways, you know what I mean? So quickly we discussed it once and then it happened, you know what I mean? So I'm just happy to be here. Oh, man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. I did ask my questions and we were live on SBS yesterday and it's radio. So I really would like to hear from media if you have some questions, you know, for Konshens. Please remember, this is light and love, all over the place. So if you have questions, let me know. Just put up your hand and let's do this.
Hi Konshens, how are you?
How are you?
My name is Bosha from yesterday, from 106.1 X Radio.
Okay.
First of all, is tonight a gift to Uganda? It seems very, the song you just released, it seems...
Oh no. No, definitely not. I have other gifts for Uganda. Sunday, all the gifts are going to be for Uganda. Tonight, I didn't even remember that song was coming out. You know what I mean? It's out.
When are you in Uganda?
Yeah.
And it's a kind of thing.
I have a bigger gift for Uganda that's coming.
All right, thank you very much. So yesterday meeting you, one of the things that everyone is talking about is how humble and grounded you are. I have two questions. One is how have you done it? You're a superstar, you're a godfather to so many kids, because your music is responsible for a couple of children. But somehow you stayed grounded. You walked into studio and greeted us, not the other way around. My first question is that, how do you do it? Then my next question comes with, yesterday you got a new name, Okello, then your Garfield, then your Konshens, and you're a very humble person here now. But on stage, you're a completely different person. Yeah. Do you switch out of Garfield into Konshens and become this other person? How do you do it and how have you managed to sustain such a career over the years? Thank you.
First of all, with your first question, this song comes to mind. We don't frighten for nobody, but we respect everybody. Full stop right there. That's all it is. Respect for people. I know what I'm coming from. You know what I mean? And I remember myself with $0.00, and I was still a person to be respected. You know what I mean? So I don't look at anybody below me. Everybody is on the same level as I am. You know what I mean? So, and that's it. You know what I mean? These people made me. I'm doing music, and I get paid to do music. And me and my friends are not the ones consuming my music. It's the people. So it's just a matter of respecting people and giving them back the same energy and love that they give to me. In terms of the person that I become when I get on the stage, I don't know. It's just the music. You know, the same way the music hits you, it hits me while I'm on stage. So if I'm getting that energy, then the switch is gonna flick, and it happens every time.
Yes, sir. No questions. Derek.
Thank you so much. Please. Good afternoon, brother Konshens.
Bless up, fam.
Welcome to the part of Africa one more time.
Yes, sir.
I hope you are liking it just like you liked it
Love
the first
it.
time. My name is Derek Aina. I come from Radio City, 97 FM. And mine is to do with the formal. I mean, hardly do you find artists, creating formal before they get into the country. You head over X, formerly known as Twitter, and you talk about how Sunday is going to be more of a high school reunion. You have videos of yourself walking out, getting ready for, the show. You're keeping us updated all the way from Nairobi, now to KLA. I want to know, what's the formal behind that? What drives that kind of charisma? And if your answer is going to be something like Uganda is home, I want to know how different it is from Jamaica, where you actually go home.
Hey, listen. I love it. I love this, the fact that I do music, and that's my life. I love it wholeheartedly. So everything you just mentioned is just a part of being happy to be in this field. That's why I like to tell every artist, say, listen, don't get discouraged. If it's not this year and it's not next year, just keep going, and pour into it, pour the love into it, and it will give you back love. If you want to ask about if Uganda is home, Uganda treat me bad, and I've been treating Uganda bad for 8 years. So we are rekindling the relationship today, and hopefully we can bring a good relationship moving forward. So the love what people have given me all these years, I'm grateful and giving back the same love.
Blessings. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Derek. You have more questions?
Okay, my name is Edwin. I work with Kookie TV. My question is one. The moment you landed in Uganda, you decided to go and pay tribute to the fallen soldier, that is radio. Why? And what inspired you? How is your relationship was with the radio?
Once again, we're not frightened for nobody, but we respect everybody. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. He's a legend from Uganda. We show my career love to in the early days. So I think it's all natural. Nothing to it. It's not that we had the best relationship or we were best friends or nothing, or we had to know each other to that level. But it's just a respecting. Somebody suggested it to me and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yes, sir. Any more questions? Thank you.
Okay, good morning. My name is Musoga Eclipse from Magic One, that is a UBC media company. Mine is going to, first of all, appreciate you for linking up with your brother, Detacha, the Sacraman, all the way from Ugandan. My question is, yesterday you went and paid respect to the late Mose Radio, and we didn't see you inviting Wisdom, and he's one of the respected legendary artists in the country, and is the artist who used to sing with radio. How was your relationship between you and Wisdom? Sorry.
Same as radio. I wouldn't say we are friends, but it's a respecting. I wasn't the person that organized that visit, to invite this person. You know what I also heard? I also heard that there was talk on the radio saying why I didn't give money to the family. But I'm saying, I don't know if that's a regular thing in Uganda or if that's a cultural thing in Uganda, but that's not a cultural thing where I'm from. So all of the politics behind it, all of the different cultural beliefs, that's one thing. My thing was just out of respect. So if that was the proper way to do it, I'm sorry. If it was proper to invite Weasel, I'm sorry. But for me, it was just respect, and we have come from the airport, so we just stopped. So that's all it is.
Yeah, actually, Weasel did reach out like in the evening, and he's going to pull up and also meet in Konshens. Because Konshens from the airport straightly went there because it was actually close to the airport. But Weasel is going to link up with Konshens later in the day as well. Plus other artists that have actually reached out to reach with Konshens. And I've talked to staff, they said they're going to pull up on him. So everything is calm, everything nice and fresh. Any more questions?
Well, so my question, just for knowledge sake, is that customary? Like when you go to a grave site,
usually it's when somebody dies, a lot of people give their friends and family money to help them during the times.
Okay.
And of course, when people go to visit the radio's family, they usually leave something.
Okay.
There. So it's kind of customary, but it's not like you have hard to do it. Yeah, and what you did is more than money you put in the basket, you know.
Right.
So I feel like going there to pay respect is the ultimate.
Respect is the key to me. Yeah.
So blessings in it.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Any more questions?
Konshens, is he in a relationship? Girls become ready.
Come again. Are Ugandan girls to come ready?
Yeah.
Ready for what? No comment. I plead the fifth.
All right. No, my only question will be that I was looking through the catalog, the songs that you got, and the hit songs are so many, you need a whole 24 hours to sing the song. What are we going to do here? What are you planning on the time and the songs? What are we going to do to satisfy these people?
I think what I have planned is a start time. I have no end time planned. So I think the people will dictate when I get off the stage. So big up to the police force who are going to enforce the law. So according to the law, they will dictate when we come off of the stage. But I plan to do all the songs, and I plan to really enjoy myself and make sure that everybody enjoy themselves and get their money's worth.
Thank you. Can you take one more question?
Yeah, man, we're not busy.
Okay, questions I have to ask this before you go.
Yeah.
When you come in Uganda, we show you too much love. We've not seen a lot of Ugandan concerts in your country. Are you not welcoming like us, or?
You don't see a lot of Ugandan concerts.
Ugandan artists performing in your country, but you come and perform in our country.
Yeah.
And we're so welcoming to you. Are you not welcoming to us, or?
Am I not what?
Is your country not welcoming us?
Oh, welcome. No, my country welcome everybody, you know. So I think once Ugandan artists sing the songs that will gravitate towards the people in Jamaica, I'm sure the shows will be the same. You know what I mean? The power of dancehall, I am to do dancehall music. And you know, dancehall music is very powerful and it takes me global. So once Ugandan artists do songs that come out of the region, this is a big region too, so you know, artists can be successful in just this region. But in terms of going into the Caribbean, it's all about the music, bro. It's not about people feeling like to invite a person. Powerful songs will bring artists all over the world, so that's what it is.
Why are we at Blankets and Wine? Because as I say, we are a media content hub, and we've come to say, listen, there's space for content creators to come, be, create, and share as you wish, and also to learn from each other. Our presence at the Blankets and Wine is going to be like no other. That's all I can tell you.
Peace and love from the land of 1,000 hills, and that is Kigali, Rwanda. And I'm thrilled to be on the same stage with my big brother, Konshens. I've looked up to him for a long time. And I've also looked up to performing in Uganda for also a long time. I had my first performance on Monday. And to be on this stage, that's just one chance that I have to thank God for. Thank you so much.
Blessings, Kim. This one is a captain, you know.
Konshens, such a legend, Kivumbi as well. And I'm looking forward to all of this. Thank you so much for coming to and, believing in us.
Nice. All right, I wanted to ask Olivia. Thank you so much. I like this. It's exploited all your questions, you know. So time for action. No hesitation. Is what it is. Once again, I'd like to say that Blankets and Wine is a celebration of music, spontaneous food experience, uptown fashion, diversity of music, and strategic partnerships. So having said that, pull out your best outfits for the show. Come ready to have a great time. The girl, make sure you practice your waistline, because yeah man, it's the kind of night, you know. If you don't know how to talk, you probably should ask your friends. Thank you so much. That being said, allow me to shout out our sponsors one more time. Uganda Airlines, thank you so much. House of DJs, thank you so much. Aquafina, FlexiPay, Zone Media Hub, Arcadia Suits, Next Radio 1641, Fireworks 7000, Silk Events, New Vision, and Rock Telecom. Thank you. Now the party is here for blankets and wine, and it is finally happening. No hesitation. Understand?